What's poppin', y'all? Good morning. Y'all know what time it is. Finna do what the fuck wrong with him. We're gonna see what the fuck wrong with him. I had a peaceful week. Can't say the same for everybody, but you know what I mean? Hope you guys had a great, prosperous week. Hope you guys, enjoyed this. I think, well, at least for us. I know it's cold for a lot of y'all out in the other states, but it's still like way warm out here for us, California. So, if y'all on the West Coast, man, I hope you guys enjoying this sun, because it's about to start getting cold for us. But, yeah, man. Take everything I say with a grain of salt, because things can and will change based on the choices and decisions that you make. Please be aware that the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect those around you. Also, make sure you guys double tap that bell if you guys haven't subscribed already. Make sure you guys check the description box below if you guys are trying to book a reading. If you guys want to know a list of my services, we'll be updating them pretty soon. Which is another reason why I haven't been on as much doing lives and stuff, because I've been studying and working on other stuff. So just be a little patient with me and stuff. I'm just trying to make sure I can help out as much as I can with as much as I can. So I appreciate everybody's patience and stuff like that. Yeah, my new project got pushed back to November 4th. So we'll see if I get the clearance, and then we'll go from there. Convent. Thank you. I just want to send a shout out to the convent. You know what I mean? Those who participated and stuff like that. The project came out nice. I will try to upload a preview for you guys. I don't know how I'm going to do this yet, but I do want you guys to see it before I publish it, if that makes sense. So, with that being said, man, thank you, everybody. Hope you guys have a great weekend and stuff, but we about to see what the fuck wrong with them. Give me some messages for this fuck wrong with them. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? Something's over with. I feel like somebody's standing their ground, and they've gotten their courage back. So it's like somebody's finally stepping up. I don't know if somebody used to get bullied, or just somebody used to always just stay quiet when motherfuckers would get at them. Like, if let's say that you try to speak up, and every time you do that, somebody else should tell you that you crazy, or curse you out, or do something crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's starting to put an end to that. Good shit if you were. Look at that, standing on that. Somebody is going through a bit of an anxiety about this, because it's like they're going back and forth with it, but the shit's over with. So go ahead and let the smoke clear. You feel what I'm saying? Just go ahead and create that rubble. Get the fuck up out of there. Get the fuck out of like Barney Rubble, even if you got to get out there on foot. You know what I'm saying? Just have that courage to do so. Be confident in yourself. Also, it also lets me know that there is a mistake that somebody made out here. A huge one, big one. Yep. Now nobody's fucking with you. You got some more choices. That's crazy. You have more choices that you need to sit here and reflect. Honestly, it's more of a reflecting. These poor choices have led to consequences, and I feel like it's had a domino effect as well. So I can see what the fuck wrong with that situation. I mean, if you tired of getting abused or stepped on and stuff like that and not being appreciated, it's time you end that. But the thing is that if you're addicted to that type of behavior, I don't really have much to say, because everyone loves the way that they love, I guess. But that ain't no healthy way of a relationship, not even a friendship, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see what's popping. Give me some messages for what the fuck wrong with them, man. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? What do we need to be aware of? Career, love, finances, warnings, advice. What we got going on? Fuck wrong with them? Okay. Okay. So, we got the Sun card. It's like charged up. I feel like somebody is motivated. And this goes back to what I was saying, like, somebody finally making this decision to actually move forward. I think somebody finally had some type of breakthrough. This could be like an epiphany or just like finally seeing things, you know what I'm saying? Also, I feel like somebody's celebrating their birthday, you know what I'm saying? Like seeing how the planets are orbiting around the man and he's got his hand on the sun. So that could be like another trip around the sun. So I do know we're still in Libra season. So happy birthday to you guys. I do see celebration and fun, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you do things in moderation. Don't do things where you black out is what I'm being told. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of partying and shit going on. So right now everything's looking pretty good. But just be patient with the things that you're trying to manifest and stuff. I understand that you're motivated to move ahead. Just don't rush it. You feel what I'm saying? Like all the emotions are down here and you're working your way up to success basically. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be able to fly in due time. Like, just be patient with it. Keep working at it. Like, don't be in a rush. So, just take your time with it. Like, you got to crawl before you walk type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you really can't rush greatness, if that makes sense. The Three of Cups. This is celebrating. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, happy birthday again. But this is like collaborative work, celebrating. I just feel like somebody really is just like enjoying themselves. You know, I think we're about to transition into Scorpio season, so there's a lot of people that's probably starting to celebrate their birthday early. You know what I'm saying? It's a good company, good work, happiness, and stuff like that. So a lot of partying going on this weekend is what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? Got the King of Pentacles out here. This is somebody who's good with money. This is somebody who's like well-dressed. I feel like somebody's a host out here. You know what I mean? So this could be something like with a host of a party and shit like that. Pisces, Aquarius energy. I'm also picking up that somebody feels like something is overwhelming. Like maybe somebody bit off more than they can chew. I feel like there's like some type of promise made. So somebody may be stressing about trying to make things right. Like it's got to be perfect. You feel what I'm saying? But you show like you're unaffected by it, basically. Or people think that you're unaffected by like the shit that you go through. So basically, I feel like somebody got a good poker face, but they may be stressing inside. You know what I'm saying? Like they think things are gonna go wrong, but really it's gonna go right. You know what I'm saying? So maybe somebody works well under pressure. You know what I'm saying? I do see some codependent energy here. I kind of feel like with this King of Pentacles, I'm not going front to go back with this one. Somebody actually like lays the law down, like sets boundaries. I know the King of Pentacles isn't like that. It's like somebody who's compassionate, has money and stuff like that. This could be somebody who throws money, you know what I'm saying? Throws money and really ain't worried about it. And then, you know, maybe cling on to whoever later. Like, so somebody may have a sponsor out here. That's what I'm also picking up on. Like somebody got a sponsor and they depend on this person for literally everything. King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So I know that this person, they're a hothead. So you may be dealing with somebody with like attitude problems in regards to like trying to get their way, especially like if they have some type of importance, like if this person's throwing an event or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe you might be funding this person's habits here, you know what I'm saying? I have the Tree of Life here. This is growth. I feel like it's hard for you to grow with these codependent people around here, you know what I'm saying? This could be like a motherly female type that's like, if you're a man and you know, you're trying to get things together. I'm also picking up that somebody's been stealing money, like pocketing money. You know what I'm saying? For their benefit, because it's like this person keeps getting it, keeps growing no matter what. So this person ain't gonna miss it, is what I'm being told. Damn, somebody really dipping in the stash like that. Somebody gives up, like says, fuck it. I feel like after somebody get caught for stealing and they say fuck it and let go of all the burdens and shit like that. But doing so is like, you're being told that you need to grow. So you're being forced to let all this other shit go. You know what I mean? Ten of Pentacles, like all money ain't good money. So even if you got to start over, like, you know, I really feel like somebody's having a hard time letting go of the past or like some type of comfort zone. but it's over and done with. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time for you to go out and explore and celebrate and have fun. I feel like you've been cooped up way too much in the house or stuck in a routine. So it's like, dead ass, I know you focused on these pentacles, but you're going to have to find this balance too. It's another thing with this temperance. You're going to have to find balance in between like your work life, your play life, your love life. So you're going to have to let some things go. You know what I'm saying? Because you're meant to go out here and celebrate and express love and rub shoulders. Also, this is like networking. You feel what I'm saying? This could be like drinking parties and stuff like that, but make sure you don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to fuck up opportunity. Excuse me. One on the sun cord. We got the Hermit, the Sun card here. So, I feel like this is like reflecting too. Like, I feel like, especially like if you're celebrating your birthday, you got heavy Leo energy, Leo Virgo energy, you could be a cusper. If you've been sitting here thinking like, what can you do to like improve your life? Like, this could be like changing diet plans, changing your routine. Maybe you might want to start getting up and exercise to clear your mind. You know, these are just things that are going to motivate you. Somebody's definitely sitting here pondering on what to do, reflecting, thinking of ideas. You see the bulb up here. It's like somebody has an aha moment, like, and they're motivated to do this. So it's like somebody finally sees, like I said earlier about epiphany, somebody actually thinks of these things that they want to do and they actually act them out. You know what I'm saying? Or they act on it, I should say. They don't act them out. But they act on like what they see. But they need to break these illusions. You know what I'm saying? They're dealing with a whole bunch of illusions. Like, somebody could be dealing with creative block, or it's just somebody doesn't know how to start something off. So it's like they may be lying to themselves. It's kind of like this whole thing. Like, all right, well, I'm about to do this, but I'll do it tomorrow. Then tomorrow come, I'll do it tomorrow. It come again. You know what I'm saying? It's constantly pushing itself. Basically, this is somebody psyching themselves out. So you're gonna have to cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been sitting here pondering it and this motivates you, like, you can see, I don't know if you see money out of this or whatever the case is, like whatever it is that helps you recharge, basically what brings light back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna have to let go of these illusions out here and act on them. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stand firm on them. Go ahead and get your feet wet. Don't be out there fucking dipping your toe in the water to see if it's warm or else. Sometimes you're just gonna have to get in and acclimate to it. You know what I'm saying? It's part of getting out that comfort zone. Alone is temperance. The heartbreak. I think somebody's really impatient, to be honest. There's another reason why somebody may be back and forth. Somebody may feel like they're going to miss out on something if they move on. Listen, if it was meant for you to see it, you would have been able to experience it. So don't waste your time, don't waste your money, don't waste effort. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could be sitting here just like splurging just because they're heartbroken. Like, especially like if you have that type of habit where you just either eat just because you stressed, or you eat because you unhappy, or you spend money just because, like, these are things that will hurt you. You know, time, your money, all that shit's just like slipping through your hands. Like, it's not enough hours in a day type thing, but it's like, did you really get up and do anything? You know what I'm saying? Is everything a fucking party to you? So in the same sense, somebody could be going through it, and it's like the only way that they can feel like themselves is to go out and be a part of it. I feel like this person's very lonely, especially like with this Hermit card. And this Three of Cups. Okay. So yeah, this has a lot to do with networking. The Three of Cups with the Three of Wands. I mean, shit, that brings success. It's just more like getting yourself back together. So yeah, you would need to network, especially like if you had like a new idea, you know what I'm saying, that inspire you, you're gonna have to like ask some questions. So you need a network, especially like if you're getting impatient. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like somebody feels like they're waiting too long with this Three of Swords and the Temperance. Somebody feels like they're waiting too long. I kind of feel like you may be over analyzing or maybe overwhelmed. Because that's also what I feel like too. Like somebody's just getting overwhelmed, which is making them patiently impatient. It's like, when am I going to get it? But you may need to go out here and network. You feel what I'm saying? Like, go talk to people. Like, you don't got to tell them all your dreams, but it's like you need some type of direction. You know what I'm saying? You trying to see like how you can build generational wealth. I mean, you know, something that just basically keeps you happy, that you ain't, somebody doesn't want to work a 9 to 5 no more. I feel that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you're going to have to get out of here and mingle. You can't be afraid. You're going to have to step off that post. You feel what I'm saying? Ding! You can't be afraid. One is King of Pentacles. Okay, it's unfinished business. That's what this is. So there could be somebody trying to challenge a superior. I feel like somebody feels like they need to stand their ground, protect themselves against a superior. Somebody who has money. We'll say like a father figure, or just like a, I'm not going to say that this is an abusive male, but it's like in the same sense, this person can be taken as mean. Always on the defense. Like, this person will definitely spin the block on you if this person don't get the last word. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck you talking about? You got something to say? Like, nah, it ain't over till I say it's over type shit. You feel what I'm saying? So somebody basically gonna spin the block. So basically it's like, what's understood ain't got to be explained. And also, like, no response is still a response. I kind of feel like that's what this needs to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna spin a block, then don't sit here and talk about it. Be about it, basically. You know what I'm saying? You see the King of Pentacles right here, like, with the shit. He's like, bro, I got money for war. What you saying? You know what I'm saying? You got a knight trying to fight a king. Well, I'm not even going to call this a knight. We'll even say this is a warrior trying to fight a king. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you better do your research and collaborate and network, because you may not be able to take this person on by yourself. And this may leave you stuck. This is also like not leaving well enough alone. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody want to spin the block because they got some unfinished business with somebody. Up for the challenge, you want to challenge the superior. That's on you. You know what I mean? Sometimes you're just going to have to sacrifice that battle because the war is the actual goal at hand. One on this 10 of Swords in reverse. Somebody might get their ass kicked, but they'll get over it. All right, we got some deceptive energy right here. The 7 of Swords in reverse with the Lovers, and the 10 of Swords in reverse. So like, this is like getting over some type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? This could be somebody who's out here doing some slut puppy shit, and they could be out here sitting as like deceiving other people, like taking advantage of people through love, telling them that they love them, when really they're just trying to, you know, get something out of them. Basically, that's what I'm picking up with this. Like, it's just somebody fake. This shit ain't love, it's lust. I'll tell you that. Even though we got the Lovers here, and like, this would be a painful ending, but it's like seeing through it, like, oh, it really wasn't that bad. You feel what I'm saying? I also feel like somebody's scared to get into a relationship. So it's like they may talk themselves out of it. Like, especially like if you feel like somebody get close to you, you may be the type to sit here and push them away. You know what I'm saying? So like, you deceiving yourself at this point. You know, you say that you've gotten over this heartbreak from this past lovers and shit, but really you lying to yourself. One is Queen of Pentacles in reverse. All talk, no action. Is codependent person here. The poor hype man, bruh. This codependent hype man. It's somebody who like to ride coattails, period. Like, I don't like these two in reverse. Because, I mean, it's especially like especially if you got to stand your ground against somebody, you feel like you got to stand your ground. Like, don't be all bark and no bite. Like, if you're going to talk that shit, you better stand on it. You feel what I'm saying? You see this warrior right here? He's standing on it. This is a motherfucker who don't. They codependent. So they'll say shit to get up under your skin. And it's like, I feel like that don't even work no more, because that's the reason why you end up growing. Or like what you need to focus on is your growth. You feel what I'm saying? Just be careful of that. You know what I'm saying? Don't hang on to this deceptive ass person, man. Like, let these toxic people go. And the King of Swords came out again. Look at here. This is like missed opportunities. You're missing opportunities to grow, basically. I really feel like somebody's like overly focused on shit. I feel like somebody's like overly focused on pride. It's, if I sit here and go back to the Sun card, because it's Leo, I really feel like pride is in the way of what, pride is in the way of money. That's what that is. So you sitting here missing opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like, I kind of feel like somebody's like resisting some type of change too, resisting to actually grow. Basically, somebody is stuck into a comfort zone, and you're about to get pushed out of it. Like, I feel like this comfort zone has pretty much stressed you out. You feel unmotivated. There's not enough hours in a day. Somebody's always trying to distract you. There's just a whole lot of shit that you got going on, to the point where it's like you missing out on your growth. So you're gonna have to start ignoring people. You know, D&D, airplane mode, you know, focus, whatever, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but whatever this is, like, you're being called to actually focus on your growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, let go. Let go of this image that you had. Let go of this, what is it? This, whatever this anticipation is, whatever this lifestyle that you thought you was going to have, like, you're going to have to let that go. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't worth it. It's stunting your growth, basically. You know what I'm saying? And this person, the King of Swords in reverse, this is like a very manipulative person. That's another thing too. Somebody's trying to manipulate you out of opportunities, trying to keep you from like growing. So it's like, if you sit here and tell somebody like, oh, well, you know, I want to try to work this job, this, that, and the third, and this motherfucker here got something always negative to say, like, well, you know, if you do this, that, and the third, it's going to be that, and the third, and you're not going to be happy with this, and you're going to have to start over. You got to, this little negative motherfucker here, man, don't listen to him. Like, just continue growing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time to let go of that shit. Don't hang on to what people tell you. Don't hang on to all that negative shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just let all that go. Don't do that to yourself. You meant to grow, basically, so you ain't supposed to be hanging around that. Like, free yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let these people do that to you. One is 10 of Wands in reverse. Still caught that one. It almost hit the flow. Yeah. Let go of them burdens so you can get back to work. You know what I'm saying? This dedication, seeing things through, like, you're almost there. Like, you super focused on whatever this is. Like, I feel like somebody's like letting go of all the burdens. Like, they letting go of all their dead weight. Somebody could be depressed out here too, though. So maybe somebody is, how they get over shit is by burying themselves in work. I have a tendency of doing that too. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're not trying to think about shit and like you're trying to put things behind you, you're trying to get over, you're trying to heal and shit like that, you may be burying yourself in work. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like somebody has anxiety. Like, they may not be able to sleep. They have nightmares. So that'd be another reason why somebody is up working. I really feel like it's somebody afraid to face some type of fear. Whether you've gone through a heartbreak or not, it's just somebody's just like constantly overanalyzing something, going over something, second guessing themselves. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this can lead into a depression if you keep doing that. But I do see somebody burying themselves into work. Somebody's a workaholic out here, and that's how they get through hurt. That's how they get through pain. One of this 10 of Pentacles in reverse. There's like a loss of a job too. You know, it could be a lost family of money, you know what I'm saying, dark side of wealth. Look at this, the Justice card with the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's somebody got what was due to them. Like karma basically got served. These are dealing with karma and consequences. And somebody's able to move on. I feel like somebody just lets something go altogether. Like somebody evaluates what's best for them. So that probably requires like cutting off friends, cutting off family members, especially toxic ones. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to be fair with yourself. You weigh out the pros and cons, and it's like, you know what? At the end of the day, I got to put myself first. Charge. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't be stagnant. I'm trying to grow. Saying the tree of life was down here, but this is just letting something go. You know what I'm saying? You got Libra, Virgo energy. Let's see what we got. Heavy Virgo, heavy Libra, heavy Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Virgo, y'all busy, ain't y'all? Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. There wasn't no cups out here at all. So I have all elements except for, oh, we got the cups right here. There's one cup. So it's like, that's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just lets me know it's like, you need to go ahead and collaborate and just kind of like open up a little bit. You ain't got to give people like the insight to your life and stuff like that. But, you know, it's time to network and rub shoulders just so you can actually move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody's tired of being stuck. That's where all these ideas are coming from. You're tired of getting stuck. You're ready to charge. But yeah, you're going to have to take a loss in order for you to succeed. So it's like taking a step back to take a few steps forward to charge. You know what I'm saying? If you take one step back and lose everything, you take some of that weight off these scales, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you can balance yourself out. You're going to be able to charge, you know what I'm saying? Float ahead. You're going to take off like a rocket, you know what I'm saying? So, I see what the fuck wrong with him now. Love will get you mixed up and all type of shit. Like the nuns say, man, real love won't disrespect, but that fake shit will. And that's kind of like what this is here, you know what I'm saying? Words to the nun, you feel me? Okay, so I got angel message 179, angel message number 17, and then angel message number 8. So this deals a lot with like, you know, growth or stagnation, you feel what I'm saying? Like what you finna do. You gonna shit to get off the pot, you know what I'm saying? Like it's destiny or fate, you choose, you feel what I'm saying? Destiny would be leading to success. Your fate would be your failure. You know what I'm saying? That should be hella funny when people say, oh, we met by fate. Like, oh, we met by failure. Did we both fail, or did you fail, or what happened? Like, how did fate bring this together? Because fate is failure to me. So, you know, keep that in mind when y'all use these words. But like, this basically somebody feels stuck, and it's just you needing to go ahead and have just make the decision to finally cut ties with people. You don't got to sit here and baby them. They need to figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on the negative, the naysayers and shit like that. Like, don't worry about them. Just focus more on like what you got going on, because obviously you got like some type of purpose. You got some type of, you have an objective that you need to complete. And it's like you worrying about these other people. And every time also too, like I'm being told to tell you to keep all your ideas and things to yourself because of that negative hype man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, especially like if this person likes to get in your face every time that you say that you want to do something, just keep it to yourself. No response is still a response. You know what I mean? They don't need to know everything. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell everybody good news. That's also like what this, don't be telling everybody your good news. You know what I'm saying? Because like people want to see you do good, just not better than them. So just keep it hush so you can keep going. You feel what I'm saying? Like stay charged up, staying motivated, push through that bullshit basically. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this reading up for y'all, man. I hope you guys had a great day. Well, excuse me. I hope you guys have a great day and a solid weekend. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. Say no. Stand your ground. But most of all, like, love and light, you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Peace.